Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And he welcomes it in. Bale. Back into the middle. Beckham. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking to play him in. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him away? Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, well played. Threads one in. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the keeper's given it away. Played into space. Nicely worked. And he's managed... Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Back when it goes. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And it's Oliveira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That pass isn't the best. Up towards the front line. Lahm. Veron. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now...
A header! Against the crossbar! Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Nicely aimed pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Figo! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chips it through, and this is Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stood up well to him there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And here's Figo. He has a look up. Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. This might spell danger. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, delightful ball. And here's Beckham. Played in deep. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Baron looking for a runner. Lahm looking to get on the end of this. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Can he get on the end of this?
Bosnia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Leicester makes the interception. Bullet has found the net here, of course. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Beckham. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, another set play. Oh, what a... in for the pieces! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mbappe. Baron. Cannavaro robs him of possession. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cannavaro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Figo. Roberto Carlos. Figo has it in a wide position. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well measured. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ferdinand. Lahm. Oh, that's fabulous. Lahm. There's the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Figo. Oh, they can break here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foden. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the flag has stayed down. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi touches it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. And the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Figo! Pull it. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
From today's match are now available.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all. The inspiration for Osimhen
Gets through on a big chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Beckham. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Delicate ball, and it needs... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Osimhen chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham could try cutting it. A header! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Pull it. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cafu picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. It's a good foot in there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. And he's well positioned here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's made its way to him. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pull it. Veron plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cross from Cafu. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pedri. Neymar. Maldini. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Nice sequence of passes this, and it's Messi. To Messi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in across. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
The second half then, just getting going. Luis Suarez. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. And it's Neymar. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's a good ball. It's all... Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Osimhen! Oh, he's bustling through here! Thuram! Goal! Manchester United! And with that, he takes home the match ball. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United, number 9, Oliveira. Coming on
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Messi! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? Pull it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Veron. It's a smartly directed ball. He's found a way through. And this is Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread it left. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He could be in here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Osimhen. And here's Thuram. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Desperate defending
Number
required
22,
here.
Beckham. Number 45.
Ibrahimovic!
Coming on the field.
He will be
Number 6,
livid with himself.
Dunk. Number 21. Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Could be trouble here. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball, brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. Now it's Thuram. Can he get it through? Azar. Cafu. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Pass is just off target.
Osimhen might just make this. And the counter is on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ekitike
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, smartly reclaimed. Looking to play him in. Pull it, and he's running through. Pull it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ekitike! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's an excellent interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oblak breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Van der Vaart. Saka. So what can they make of this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response hits a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well timed, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This looks promising. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's run loose here. Picked out Saka! And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has been slung wide. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. Now Costa Curta. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Otamendi cuts out the pass. And it's Hullet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ekitike! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
A case now of complete control. Looking for options for movement. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Dumfries looking to run onto it. Rice. Oh, good read. Oh, cracking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he should have made it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a dangerous ball. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a mistake! Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.